Hi, so this is a quick tutorial on how you can connect Orshot with Claude Code and other MCP clients and then use it to basically generate templates, renders, post to your socials directly from the MCP client. So once you are logged in and signed up, you will see this agents and MCP page. And when you go here, you will see multiple options on how you can connect. So we have guides for each of the clients, major clients that are there. I will demo this with Claude. So if you want to use or like if you want to generate templates, renders, etc. from Claude Code itself, all you need to do is go to this page, copy this, and then run this in the terminal. So I will just create a new terminal and then I'll just run the command like so, and it will basically add the MCP and say that it's been added. Now all you need to do is just do Claude, and yeah, I trust this folder, and then if you do MCP, you will see Orshot here. I already have it connected here, this one, so it's showing as connected, but for the first time you will need to go to the Orshot MCP and then click on authenticate. So I will just show it again. I will click on re-authenticate. It will open the browser window, and in the window you can select the workspaces you want to give access to the MCP. For now I've selected these two, which were from my previously selected authorization. So I will click on allow access, and once it says done, you can go back to the terminal and it will say authentication successful, reconnected to Orshot. So that's how you connect Claude Code, and then I'll show you how you can connect with if you want to connect with Claude's desktop app or web app. All you need to do is just copy the MCP URL, and then you need to go to the Claude app. So right now I have this desktop app, the Mac app for the Claude. So to add to add Orshot's MCP, you need to go to the plus icon here and then click on connectors, and here you can go to add connectors. Actually you will need to go to the settings, because that's where you can connect the custom connectors. So when you go to the settings, and you will see connectors option on the left, and in here if you go down at the bottom you will see add custom connector. So in here you can just name it Orshot and paste the URL that we copied from the agents page, mcp.orshot.com and MCP, and click on add. That's it. Once you click on add, you will see an authenticate button here. I have already added it, so I'm seeing it as connected. So now that's how you connect with the Claude client. Now let's say you want to generate a template for your use case in your workspace. Let's say this is the workspace that I've given access. So I will just say using Orshot's MCP server, create a 3-page LinkedIn carousel on the rise of MCP servers. Make it vibrant and use different fonts. Yeah, for example, I would just go with this prompt, and then let's see how it works. So right now if you see these are my set of templates, and basically MCP will this prompt will go through and it will create a new template for us. It works best when you can attach a couple of examples in here to give it a reference point of view, and in terms of design aesthetics, and if you have your branding, then you can mention that as well, colors, fonts, anything that you want. So it will basically ask for the permission. I will give it the permission. And yeah, so the more information you pass in the prompt, the more it will personalize your template as you want. And yeah, that's how it works. Actually, using MCP to generate templates is much easier than designing it, because it takes at most 1 minute or 2 minutes for the MCP or for Claude to just generate a template. And then if you design it manually, then it might take like 10, 30, 40 minutes. So in fact, you can even connect it to Cowork and run it on a schedule, which we also do. So basically, you can create a schedule which triggers at specific point or interval, and then it can generate templates for you based on your set instructions. We have like created a project, Cowork project, and we have given certain instructions and references, and it runs on a schedule. You see, these are all the runs that Claude Cowork executed, and on each run it generates a new template for us. So yeah, let's go to this and see where template created. So I will just refresh it, and yeah, it has created the template. And I will go to the design and see it's a decent enough visual with 3 pages. And yeah, you can I've basically kept the prompt simple, so that's why this is, it doesn't have much personalization, but you can see that it has created all pages with the layers, and then you can use it to like automate and generate through API as well. So yeah, that's how the Orshot MCP works and how you can use it with Claude, and it works similarly with the other clients like Codex or anything that you use it. Same for the Claude Code. So yeah, that's how you can get started with Claude and Orshot's MCP server, or for that matter, any MCP client. Thank you.